Do you have any advice for someone who's like on the verge of being comfortable with performing their stuff for the first time?
Yeah, I had kind of a revelation a little bit ago that, if I'm going to be singing out for people and making records and committing to do this, and that's kind of silly that this is a revelation to me, but to just sing and play with conviction. If you believe in what you're performing and you care about it, then chances are your audience will care about it too. I guess I had too many experiences where I'd play a show and then I wasn't happy with it because I didn't give all that I had. And, that's kind of a no-brainer thing. I mean, if you don't bring it, people are going to be bored. But for the music we play, I was sometimes content to just kind of lay back, and I really have gone away from that now. When I play a show, I want to just lay everything that I have out on the table. And if you like it, that's awesome. If you don't, that's fine too. But at least I didn't leave anything hidden, I guess.
Welcome to the chat room. Thank you, Dave.
Audio check. Ew. Ew. Hello, Ollie, Tim, Weatherman, Legamove, Dave. Welcome to the chat room. Hit the frog. Kitty is currently... Oh, he moved. Maybe he didn't want to be in the sun. He was enjoying the chair hammock, and then I moved it into the sun because he was in the shade. And then he's not there anymore. I don't know why. Hello, Super Bubble. Aha! Hello, Santoast. How's everybody doing today? I'm feeling very tired. I feel like I had one of those days where I worked very hard and I didn't actually, like, finish much of anything. Doesn't mean I didn't accomplish anything. It's just a lot of the things I did were like starting a job kind of thing. I guess I did finish one thing. I finished the book I was reading, started a new one. I'm on to book 10 in the Dresden series now. I'm almost to the point that I read before. Kitty under table. That would be why I can't see him. Yeah, okay. Guess I'm just gonna play this game. I don't really have any brain cells right now, apparently, which is not good news when I'm about to play a game that involves thinking. It's fine. God, I always forget how loud this part is. I can't pass it. My intention is just to do runs until we either run out of time or whatever, and then switch over to Minecraft for the last bit. We'll see how it goes. We're on day 8, apparently. I do have a tea. I need to come up with like a tea timer thing. Actually, can I do that with... Can I just do that with this? Maybe, somehow? How does that work? Uh-oh.
Okay, Feedbot, set tea timer for 30 minutes. Mark.
I was thinking more like 20. Oh, how many minutes? Okay. Let's try this. I don't know how loud this might be. I guess we'll find out. Alright. The tea's pretty drinkable right now as it is. Move that out of my way. Let's get my notepad down and ready. Move stuff out of the way. Alright. So we have 70 steps, 2 gems, 3 stars to start. Oh, the foundation stayed there. Is it always there? Interesting. I do the den. I guess I'll peek in here. So we still have this. I should have maybe marked which way is which, but I guess that's right. Does that mean I can't adjust that unless there's a room with that door there? I don't know. Reading nook is a good call for this corner, I think. Oh, we got a coupon book. Save an extra coin on each purchase. Nice, nice, nice. What's everybody else been up to today? Or, like, you know, this weekend in general? I don't want the library. I guess we'll still be able to go upwards. Okay, so we've got a book to read. This is the same. Bank holiday day off. Oh, yeah, that's true. I didn't think that there'd be people like with their day off today. Maybe I'll do less of this than I was thinking and jump on the server to hang out with people. Alright, let's read this book. So we have... So we're up to day 8. Library. A site. Sears Guide to Reddington. By Sir Andrew Darrell. And it was borrowed January 4th, 1982. And Babbage. November 18th, 87. Lord Evanson. April 15th. 25th, sorry, 25th. 92. New page for this. The third largest city in Fen Aries, the site of its former capital, Reddington. How many pages? Ooh, there's a lot of pages, and there's a map. The third largest city in Fen Aries and site of its former capital, Reddington is synonymous with mountains, mystery, and magic. Okay, so Reddington. Site of former capital. Third largest city. Synonymous with mountains, mystery, and magic. Most tourists head straight for the boardwalk and don't get much further than the botanical gardens. However, Reddington has much more to offer. Spectacular scenery, a historic castle, and a charming underground bazaar rewards visitors who wish to explore further. Reddington is that type of unique, enchanting place that lingers in your mind and memories long after you leave her. I'll just say there's a botanical garden. And a castle. Historic castle. Rip the small fly that just floated past. Oh no. Underground bazaar. I think I missed that part. The Botanical Gardens, most popular attraction, guaranteed crowd pleaser. The Botanical Gardens is loved by both locals and visitors for its Aegeran canopy house and mausoleum, its petal-covered trails, and a mind-boggling variety of flowers. This is the reason springtime is Reddington's busy season. Right. Botanical Gardens. Jaron. Situated just east of town. East of town. Botanical Gardens offer a scenic and captivating tableau of the natural countryside. A cobblestone trail meanders past over 1,000 species of tropical plants, each remarkable in its own right, yet even more stunning set against the spectacular backdrop of the Reddington Mountains. Allow yourself at least an hour to indulge in this picturesque walk, which concludes at Mainway Station. I'm probably writing too much down, but just in case. And we've got the Ilex X Survey. Unique holly specimen. I don't need to draw holly. I know what holly looks like. I don't think I need to. Yeah, that's fine. Featherfall Keep. You'll find sitting at the base of Mount Perma, Reddington's second highest summit, a historic site described by scholars as significantly important to the realm's past. Featherfall Keep, the former home of Lord William Epsom, has until recently always been a private residence, serving as a family home to the Epsons since the Third Era. After the death of Lord Epsom, his oldest son, Lionel Epsom, left the estate never to return. However, the daughter stayed, maintaining the residence and its staff until her marriage in 1951. At that point, Featherfall Keep ceased to be a family residence. It began operating as a historic house, museum, and tourist attraction, and the estate was designated a National Historic Landmark in 1972. It is still believed that by many that Featherfall was built by the first king of Arinda, Ares, when Reddington was still the capital. However, surfaced documents containing conflicting dates have recently cast some doubt on the long-standing myth. So, Featherfall Keep. Base of Mount Perma. Second highest summit. In case I need that information. Former home. What's this? I'll just do it in the order. Former home. Lord William Epsom. What was the... Yeah, Lord William Epsom's the guy with the bow tie and the chops in the foyer. We've seen him a couple times. Serving as a family home to the Epsons since before the Third Era. After death. Left. Daughter stayed. They don't give the name of the daughter. Here, man. Until marriage, 1951. And then became Historic House Museum. Designated National Historic Landmark. In 1972. Still believed. Surfaced documents containing conflicting dates cast some doubt. Alright, and I don't have a magnifying glass for these things right now. But if I get one, I should remember to come back, just in case. Like, can we see, like, a face in the window or something? Trinsdale Lake. Close your eyes and imagine tranquil, serene stillness, rolling fogs, clear water, and gliding swans. In the midst of all that beauty sits Trinsdale Lake, one of Fen Aries' premier vacation destinations, exclusive for its more privileged citizens. The lakeside resort and cabins have been frequented by royalty and the realm's gentry for generations. However, on the southern shore of the lake, tourists are free to enjoy the view and rub elbows with the rich and famous in the 100 Bells Tea Room, which is open to the general public for lunch on Mondays and Fridays. Okay, so Trinsdale Lake. Exclusive. Resorting cabins. Royalty and gentry. South side. Hundred Bells Tea Room. All right. More numbers. Mount Holly. At an elevation of 11,220 feet, Mount Holly is the tallest mountain range in the Redington Range and the highest peak in the entire realm. Beyond the physical challenge itself, climbing Mount Holly Trail is a beautiful experience and one that many hikers and explorers will want to do at least once. Oh my goodness. It's only a few hours from Redington to get to the trailhead, and you won't need any local guides or special gear if you tackle the trail during the summer season. However, those willing to give this mountain a significant amount of planning and research will be greatly rewarded, whether or not they actually summit. On the opposite side of the peak, far from the trail, rests the estate of Mount Holly, nestled between the summit's northern slope and saddle. This 80-acre mountain residence is almost as old as Redington itself. However, unlike Featherfall Keep, the property has been completely private since the closing of Mount Holly Schoolhouse in '66. Still, hikers will be able to appreciate the house's unique architecture at a distance from one of the trail's many north-facing overlooks. Alright, so Mount Holly... 11220 feet. Tallest in Redington Range and realm. And then estate of Mount Holly. $80 acres. Private. Since 66 closing. Mount Holly Schoolhouse. Is this south? Oh, between the summit's northern slope and saddle. Main Way Station Bazaar. Ah, for the sentimental tourists wishing to pick up a souvenir to remember their stay, one might try braving the Main Way Station Bazaar. But don't be too hasty. Without proper guidance, the Main Way Station can be a dangerous place. So you can go to the mountaintop, no problem. But apparently going to the Main Way Station Bazaar is dangerous. Located underground, this unique marketplace was once Redington's central railway station in a time when the realm's trains were still in service. Now the turnstiles, footbridge, and platform have been appropriated and turned into a cavern of tents and torches. Whether you are bargain hunting, looking for adventure, or finding a memento to commemorate your visit, the Mainway Station Bazaar will be a worthy conclusion to your sightseeing adventure in Redington. Don't really know what to do. No, this one's perfect. Oh god. Okay. Thank you. That was my tea timer. It scared the shit out of me. How's it already been 20 minutes? I haven't even... I'm like 3 rooms in. I don't know. It was just called Perfect. It was just called Perfect. And I'm like, oh, good. So I like when my tea's perfect, right? It scared the shit out of me. My tea's not perfect, though. Sorry to say. I probably should have just had it at the beginning. I'll just say used to be Central Railway Station. and apparently dangerous. And underground. Ah, and here's the map. Okay. Let me put this on the next page and then come back. So, I'm just going to do words. Mount Holly. Reddington. Main Way Station. Bazaar. River. Bridge. River. Oh. What's that? Burrows End. Aries River. Angel Tower. That's like that. Dotted line goes this way to here. Forest. Forest. Oops. I was not paying attention to where I'm going here. That's more like that. There's another water thing here. With 2 islands. And 100 bells. Who's there? Not even close, Wolf Harrington. We're 8 days in. No spoilers. Trinsdale Lake. I started playing way after a lot of other people did. I was waiting for people to finish playing, but they never did. Mount Perma. Featherfall. Keep. Dotted line here. Dotted line here. Day 67. Yeah, no, I'm day 8. Yeah, no, I knew it was coming. I wanted to play it, and then everyone and their fucking dog played it, and I'm like, I guess I have to wait. And then apparently it's a longer game than I expected it to be. And everyone keeps still playing it, so. Alright, got that. Another dotted line over here. Is it Tanner Fork or something? I don't have a... I'll write that with a question mark. And then Botanical Gardens. Yeah. I feel like this is the kind of thing I'm going to want a magnifying glass for, but I don't... Like, mostly just to confirm that I'm not missing something. That goes that way. I've gotten most of this written down, though, I think. Yeah, currently this is what my life is looking like. I've got the gemstone cavern in the apple orchard, and I've got 3 stars. I think we got the apple orchard on day 2 or 3. And we got the gemstone cavern like a day or 3 ago. I don't remember. I've only done like 2 or 3 streams. 4 streams maybe? I don't know. I haven't done very many streams of it. But I have a lot of pages in my notebook. Alright, I think we've got enough out of that. So this one I can only go to the foundation. I don't have a shovel. Okay, so that is in the right position. I need a key for that. Five dig spots, huh? It's got a lot of doors. I like doors. I really want a shovel. So let's take the courtyard. I got 3 gems. Oh, that is not a shovel. Gimme. Metal detector. Greater chance of coins and money. I didn't actually look. Yeah, there's at least 1 or 2 dig spots in there that I haven't dug up yet. I think that's the only thing in here, other than the dig spots, which I have not got the stuff to deal with. Let's get the coins. It's the same for us, basically. I know there's coins, you dingus. You silly goose. Alright. I've got the garage. I got the car keys in one of the first runs I ever had. And I've never had the garage and the car keys in the same run, and it's killing me. A little bit. Just a little bit. I kind of want to take the corridor just to get a little farther up. 3 keys is not nothing. I feel like I need to like pick a spot to get to do the closet to get the items off of that. Number 5, yeah, stream note. Yeah, so I've done 4 before now. This is the 5th. And I've spent most of that time just writing down words from that book. I got the reading nook, so every time I take the nook, I can do the library if I want. And I'm trying to go through all the books in the library. I think we've seen 3 now? Out of 6, maybe? It doesn't matter. We're gonna have to do more runs anyways. I don't think I've ever had a West Wing Hall that high up. I feel like that's a good place to have it. Apparently there was a coin on the ground. I don't know if I would have saw that. Locked. Okay, we'll hold off for now. Commissary. Yeah, I'll take the commissary. They have shovels for sale! Okay, what's this one? I don't remember what I thought that one was. I have it on my note. A shovel is 6. I can afford the shovel! Oh, there's a magnifying glass, though. I think we need the shovel, and then we might be able to get the magnifying glass later, because we'll just need 3 for that. I only have one more gem. What's the 4-star one? Gives me a gem. Gives me a gem. It's not bad. What's a 5-star? Take the observatory. I'm gonna have to backtrack a lot to get back to the courtyard and the foundation, though. Let's go in anyways. I've got lots of steps. Nothing free today. Wow, I got a gem. Hey, Val. I think the quickest way to explain it is it's like a roguelike puzzle game. So every day you get different rooms and different items in each room, and as you explore, you learn more about the game, and you keep notes and you write down information. And then you need like a combination of information and luck and items and stuff to like unlock things. Let's see what this is. Oh, I've never been to the laboratory yet. I want to. No, I have. I have been to the library. I went to the laboratory once. What did I need in the laboratory? What was the other room I needed to go with the laboratory? Oh, I need a magnifying glass there. Boiler room. I don't know if I've ever seen the boiler room, though. I don't know why this music is so loud. I have a need to pee. I'm gonna take the laboratory. Not lavatory. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna go do shovel things. Nothing. Nothing, tra-la-la. A turnip. That pays for me having to backtrack a little bit. A coin. Get 2 more of those. Got a nail, apparently. And a rock. Okay, well. Nothing. And nothing. That was anticlimactic. Upgrading my yarn storage from a giant Amazon gift bag sack and a box to plastic bins. Nice. Apparently you're not allowed to say the word box. That's what it took offense to, apparently. Yeah, sack and box, yeah. But the box is like more like, come on, really? I want the security room, but I can't. Ooh, workshop I've never been in, though. Yeah, workshop. This is new. The true box does not always contain the prize. Ooh! Okay, I have thought that. a second. What do we get? Oh, okay. We need that. No, I know. Yeah, hey, Millicent. I know that. But it's like, why? What was it, the picture that we drew for this? Oh. Antechamber lever, greenhouse, broken. Right. So where are we? Workshop? Yeah, workshop. Don't know if this is always here, but broken lever is a thing that I found here. G. There's a thing to look at there. Okay, that's the only thing to pick up, I think. Ah, for fuck's sake. Stones cut. I don't know if this is like held or missing words. Stones cut by hand and letters wrought do spell our secrets carved from thought. A message read is often lost among the bold words spoken soft. The note is read, the letter is not. The note is read, the letter is not. Okay, so is that like the G note or something? Is that what you're saying? I'm gonna take a screenshot of this one because I'm not gonna fucking write this whole thing out. That's just not gonna happen. Oh god. My most recent screenshot. The one in T-chat. I will write the words, but I just wanted to screenshot of the notes in case that was important. I generally don't take screenshots. I generally just write it down. The only time I took screenshots before this was when, well, I think I might have done it a second time. But the time I started taking screenshots was when I found out that save and quit doesn't actually fucking save and quit. It just ends the run. And it's like, why would you have a button called save and quit if it doesn't save and quit? So stones cut by hand and letters wrought to spell our secrets carved from thought. Message read is often lost the bold words spoken soft. The note is read. The letter is not. As far as bold, message is in bold. But I don't, those letters aren't all notes. There's a G. Beside it. Stones cut by hand and letters wrought to spell our secrets carved from thought. A message read is often lost among the bold words spoken soft. The note is read, the letter is not. It makes me think that there's like some other stone carved something regarding notes, like musical notes. Alright, so workshop. Combine inventory to create new items. What does that mean? Do I want to backtrack around to fuck with this? I'm scared to like... I don't know if anything I have can make anything, and I don't know if it makes something that's useful or just like ruins the stuff I have. Alright, that also has... the true box does not always contain the prize. Prize. Alright, where am I? I'm here. Where was I going? I did the shovel stuff. I haven't gone into the laboratory yet. I want to get 2 more coins so that I can get the magnifying glass. I'll touch on this in a little bit. I have no gems. Breaker box. Do I need the breaker box? I don't think I need the breaker box. I can't get the kitchen. I mean, I would need the breaker box if I get certain rooms, but I don't think I need it otherwise. Unless I do shenanigans with card reader shit. Possibly. I've set that up before, but I've never actually utilized it. My chair is too low. Let's go for the storeroom. Right. How far back would I need to backtrack to be able to get to the entrance hall? Oh yeah, well, it's definitely cold by now. Thanks, Millicent. Alright, well, I guess... I don't know, maybe we'll poke this and then we'll backtrack to the entrance hall, and then we'll go back to the commissary and the laboratory. I assume we're gonna dead end here. We won't be able to get all these rooms, but... time to make a new one. Yes, indeed. I will be back. looking at my phone. And of course I spent my entire break feeding Kitty and Bagheera and making a tea. Speaking of tea. Let's try that one instead. All right. Okay. Detector shuffle? What? Oh. I'm curious enough to put these things together. Greater chance of finding coins and keys. Much greater chance of finding coins and keys. Fucking... I just fucking dug up all of the things to dig up. Ah, I'm pissed. Alright, well, that's good to know. I feel like I should write down what these things actually say, but... could prove to be useful. Alright, well... let's go back to the entrance hall. There was a disc down there before, but I don't know if it's going to be there again still. I know there's something about things staying the same, but I didn't actually get to use that upgrade disc and it was very annoying. I guess spare green room is my choice. Okay, so we'll be able to gain a couple gems. Guess the parlor. I don't know if I've ever put the parlor here. Maybe out of curiosity. Let me see, what does this say again? The other two are always empty. What did that say? The true box does not always contain the prize. Oh, okay. No, that's... yeah, that's fine. I knew that. The black box is black. The black box is true. The black box is empty. Well, that's true. The black box is black. Well, these can't both be true then. So one of them is false. My brain hurts. I feel like this is the, like, I feel like this is the more, like, obtuse one that I've seen so far. Is my brain right in thinking it could be either way? I feel like black box is the play. If the black box is false, then the black box has the item. If the black box is empty, then that doesn't make sense, right? No, yeah, it has to be the black box, right? I'm going for it. Hi, Rax. How's it going? Do you have today off? I feel like I need to look around more. Some of these rooms that I've seen too many times. Man, everybody has today off. I shouldn't be playing a single-player game. Y'all are gonna have fun without me. I need to close my door a little bit because I can hear my tablet, or Tim's tablet, in the other room with my stream on it. Okay. You're saying you don't have time to play with me. Security would be good. Possibly. Maybe. I guess we'll go for security. You don't have today off. What's a bank holiday when you work in retail? Aww. How's this game? Very cool, I think. So far. I'm not very far into it, and apparently it takes a lot of hours to finish. If you like roguelikes and you like puzzle games, you will like this game. If you have Xbox Game Pass, whatever version of it, I don't know which version you need to have, it's on there. Keycard system. Oh, because I didn't take the fuse box. If I took the fuse box, then I could set this so that maybe I need to go back to the spare green room to get a gem. That's fine. Seems like something you'd be into. Yeah. I'm into it. I know there's people that are way farther into it and they're still into it. Yeah, I didn't get that, so I feel like just putting shovel 1 to 2 days. Yeah. I've heard a lot of things about that game before it came out, and then people actually liked it when it came out, and then people are actually talking about it now, so I don't think it's my kind of game, but it's cool that people are enjoying it. Is there any other glossary of terms shit in here? Contraption, that might be a new one. Workshop is, I still need to read that. Workshop is a useful room in which you can experiment trying out different combinations of inventory items in an attempt to create a new and unique contraption. I need to cut my nails. Was I missing a word on here before? From the terminal located in the laboratory. There is a terminal in the laboratory. Scientists and technicians. If there is a terminal in the laboratory, I'm pissed. Because I might have been able to get to it that time when I had that disc. Scientists and technicians can create experimental house features by selecting a trigger and an effect. This experimental feature will last until the end of the day. I can't do this one. This one is office, right? Oh, for fuck's sake. I always do that too. That's fine. I just want to look at... There's one coin. Oh, that might be in the lab. I didn't go in. Let's set that to low. Just do that anyways. Alright, so where are we? Alright. I haven't been to the greenhouse yet. But furnace... wait. That's not the boiler room, is it? What was I thinking? What was the... It's the laboratory? No, it's not. That's furnace. It's furnace, not boiler room. We'll go for the greenhouse, yo. I'll touch that in a second. Oh, I'll touch it now. Oh shit, son. Interesting. Oh, there's a digging spot there. And a hammer. And another music sheet. And more dirt. Coins! Okay, I'm definitely going to be able to get that magnifying glass. And a nail. That's fine. Trees found inside will never shade, the gems that shine in night and rain. The clue you hold cannot be paid, with gems nor coins, so toss away. These sheets you find, worthy trade. Oh, find a worthy trade. Okay, well, I need to screenshot the shit out of this one. I'm not copying that down. Alright. Throw my pen. Also, I need to read some things, because I haven't read some of these rooms that I haven't seen before. Music sheet 5. Trees found inside will never shade. The gems that shine in night and rain. The clue you hold can not be paid with gems nor coin, so toss away these sheets you find a worthy trade. So that one's sheets. Page 8 was message. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright, so we might get more green rooms now, and allegedly, I guess that means this antechamber door is open. What was the information I had about the antechamber doors? In the office, antechamber lever, greenhouse broken, west and east levers operational. Okay, but where? Interesting. Very interesting. Right, so we have to go here. I'm gonna go back to the spare room, get another gem. The only door we have to go through, we've got the laboratory, and then we've got the, well, we haven't been in the laboratory yet. We want to go to the commissary and get a magnifying glass. And the West Wing Hall is locked. We don't have the special key we need for the foundation. I'm mad that I dug up all the holes right before I got away to make bigger, better hole digging utensils. Alright. So all the way back around. Peek my nose in the workshop. I don't think I can put anything I have together, but we can look. Oh, okay, so the stuff that was previously combined also doesn't show up here. And the watering can apparently doesn't, No, I watered the room because it was a green room and I have a watering can. And that was my tea timer again. Only I changed it to a different alarm. I don't know, it was very loud. I'll take a leak in this room again. Give me my watering can. I took a leak, yeah. That's what happened. So up and up and up and up to the commissary. The thing is, the rooms I'm going to want to look at with the magnifying glass is going to be a lot of backtracking to get back to them. I'm a little bit scared about the amount of footsteps I've got right now. There was stuff in the laboratory I wanted to look at. There's also the book in the library, but I'm gonna go this way first, I think. Sick, arcade machine. It doesn't work in this version. Apparently it might be added in an update or something. Okay, there was definitely stuff in here that I wanted to use the magnifying glass on. Apparently there's free shit. Free shit. There is a fucking... It's fine. We looked at this already before, but this needs power from the boiler room. Here we go. This is one of the ones. Cooler is unaffected. Yeah. Cooler is unaffected. Oh, cooler is unaffected at complete. Wait, what? So it has to be above whatever that is. 16, 18. Hey, Petri JL, you read the red card that caused you to miss the computer last time. Oh, I missed it. That'd be why I couldn't remember there being one there. Trying to find where's my notes for this. Oh, here we go. Cooler is unaffected. Thank you for not pointing out my dumbness so I can just experience the game at my own pace, Petri JL. Because evidently you saw me do that. Alright, oh yeah, I have been trying to note when I see something that looks like I need a magnifying glass. Let me flip back here. Yeah, there's stuff in the mailroom for sure. I don't have a mailroom yet. My notepad's really noisy. I just want to make sure I look at everything in the middle. Yeah, we already know that's wrong. Okay. Does this one have any interesting things? Experiment setup. For fuck's sake! I never even... Let's go to this other stuff. See if this is... Oh, that's not how you... There you go. I should drink my tea after my tea alarm went off. View active terminals. Ah. Okay. Okay. Right. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so that's cool. You can actually... That's the first time I've actually had like 2 terminals up and tried clicking on that. Research logs. No experiments found. Research logs will be available the day after an experiment has been performed. Interesting. Experiment setup. Experimental house features. In the laboratory, you are free to experiment by testing and combining different mechanics to create an original and unique house feature that will last until the end of the day. Continue? Oh no. Select a cause from column A and an effect from column B. I mean, archived? I don't think I know what that means. I don't plan on eating any apples. I can't really plan for that. Gain 1 key for every 2 hallways in your house. I'd get at least 1 key. Lose 10 steps and gain 20 gold. I don't have anything that I would want to spend 20 gold on right now. Add a small chest to the entrance hall. Technically, I have a shove... No, I have a hammer. Let me look at my map. Yeah, I've got the West Wing Hall and the corridor. So I would get a key. Or I could put a box in the hallway, the entrance hall, but I'd have to go all the way back for it. Is it like counter or past? What am I looking for? What's the word I need? Experiment setup. Continue. That might just be 1 time, so I think I'm gonna hold off. Because this is pretty close to where all the stuff is right now. And I can try and get some more hallways or keys or something if I need to. We currently have 2 doors we can go through. Yeah, last time this was a key card door. Let's go. Okay, well. Hallway? Oh, archives. Archived. Right. Oh, wait. So you no longer see all 3 or pretend. Okay, so if you click on an archived one, you would get whatever the other thing was. I don't want to do that. I want the hallway. And let's go this way. Ooh, cloister. We haven't been to the cloister. That's a lot of gems, but I'm interested. Oh, and I read. Let me. So what is it? We've read that. We've read that. Green room or greenhouse. Sorry. This room is always warm as its glass walls and roof help to retain the sun's rays. The gardener, however, should be scolded, for the soil here is dry and the flower beds are devoid of all signs of life. Laboratory, fully staffed research facility furnished with all manner of scientific equipment and measurement devices. Home laboratory provides a controlled environment in a remote location far from prying eyes and traditional safety regulations. Right, workshop. Excuse me. Springs, screws, and coils scattered atop the workbench show signs of this room's frequent use. A craftsman's studio dedicated to creativity and invention. This room was used by your uncle regularly whenever he needed to fix or improve a gadget or contraption. I didn't write down. Shovel plus metal detector. I think the rest of those I have. Still a large number that I have not seen or visited. There's diggy spots. How do I get to the diggy spots? Let me in. Let me in. Oh my god, there's a fucking keycard door. Can I not reach these diggy spots? This is very rude if so. Well, who said something about the cloister? It was the gardener? Arinda statue and cloister. Was that Arinda? I want to take these. I can't jump. I don't know if I'm allowed to take these or this is just something I can't do. I also don't know. What else am I supposed to do with this information? Breaker box. Keycard entry system off. And then that should mean that that door's unlocked, maybe? Because we can test it. And if so, we could turn up so it's high security so we get more of these keycard rooms. Green rooms do not cost gems to draft. Patio definitely has dig spots. Have I been to the terrace before? I don't think I've been to the terrace before. Tea! Too bad I already have like so many green rooms. Alright. A terrace balcony overlooking the grounds, providing an ideal spot for appreciating all the verdure and greenery that the estate offers. Alright. Well, at least maybe if we get that other green one come up. Maybe we can afford it. And go back to the laboratory. Because we can access the security computer. Hey, Sam. Down to 27 steps. It's a little scary. Keycard system. Set security level to high. But offline mode unlocked. Thank you. Okay, so just go straight up from here, I guess. Try that. hallway doors are always unlocked. I don't have 2 gems. I could get 2 keys. Alright. Go back to the lab and get 2 keys. Sam with the 7-stream streak. Experiment successful. Oh, successful triggers. Nice. I'm a little scared to try and get to a door that I might need gems for. I might peek in that cloister room first. Guess let's go check that one then. Oh, fuck you. No! That's the only door I have that's unlocked. That would give me gems. I don't know if the aquarium does anything other than, like, trigger other things. I guess that might give me another key? Maybe? I don't know if that would work with the experiment or if I already triggered it so it wouldn't work. I think I'm fucked. I don't really know how to open the other doors. What other rooms I need to access for those. I guess the billiard room? No, okay, so wait, so it's... Oh no, that's pink, right? Two more keys, woohoo! Ooh, I wish I could. I wish I could. I guess we could try this and see what happens if we get to the other room. But I don't think it'll help us. Oh yeah, we do have a magnifying glass. There was, I wanted to check the book in the library, but I guess that's not happening. I don't know if there was actually anything there. It was just a thought. Nothing on the the thing here. No free shit. Locked. Always locked. The pool. I don't have a pool. I mean, I don't have a gym, I should say. I guess I could do that one. And see what happens with this door situation. Yeah, this is gonna be like... Oh, there's a spot I can dig. Old tin can. Yeah, so this is what happens. Alright. Strange door. I'm sure there's some hint or something in these. I haven't figured it out yet. Oh no. R.I.P. Foul. Should use my sledgehammer. Oh my god. Technically, I could buy the locksmith. But I only have 6 coins, and I don't know how much that's gonna help me. I guess we ball. Hey, weatherman. Yeah, so I could buy 1 key. Special key. Lockpick set. I wish I had more money. I guess I could have done the experiment to get me money, but I would only have 6 steps left if I did. Or no, wait. I'd have less than 6 steps left. No? No, I'd have 6 steps. I think it was 10. 10 for 20 coins. If I buy 1 key, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's technically doors here, but I'd need more than 1 key to find it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could go to the cloister one. That's unlockable. Or I could go all the way back to the West Wing Hall. That's also unlockable. I guess we'll go to the cloister? I guess we'll just buy a key. We have 2 coins left. We'll go back to the cloister. Oh, I forgot that I get steps back for going in here. Yeah, there's stuff in here, but I don't fuck with the Great Hall generally. I want to dig these up. The boiler room, I've never seen it before and I don't have any gems. I would need the boiler room and the freezer to go with the laboratory to do that thing. I don't have any coins and gems to save. Was there anything to read in the freezer with the magnifying glass? Not really. I feel like archive is the play, because then I can at least click on 2 other doors, maybe. I don't have any keys left anyways, and not very many steps. I've been in here once before, and I was kind of in a rush. Oh, it's a keycard door. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, I did have a magnifying glass last time I was here. I remember that. And I screenshotted all these things. Guess we'll go here. Oh, fuck. Patio would give me gems in each green room, but I guess I could do that and just get the 2 gems here? But then I would still have not enough steps to do anything with it. Archived floor plan. Well, I guess I get 3. We get that one and those 2. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. I really wouldn't have very many steps to do anything with those gems. I'm gonna take the patio. If nothing else, I can pick up. Wait, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Let's go get these. Ah, there's my gem. It is ominous music. I was gonna say, no freaking dig spots here? Come on. Oh, I got a key! On the bright side, I did buy the right number of bins, and they'll fit nicely into your bed as planned. Nice. Veranda. I think we'll go with the veranda just because I need more dig spots. Oh. Gem key and coins. Coins. Maybe even about. Ah. That's what you're beeping about. When I run out of steps, the day is over, basically. I haven't really run out of steps in a long time, but this one's pushing all of my everythings. Door's locked. I don't know what that is, and I don't know what it looks like. This one is a room I haven't been in before, and would give me 4 items apparently, but I would have to spend... I wouldn't be able to get to a room to do anything with them. This one might let me walk through, or it might be a room I've already seen before. Yeah, 10 steps, but I guess, was it 13, 12, 10, 9? I think this is just a locked door, right? So I guess I could try and go this way. This is the safe bet, I guess. even though I can't go farther. Technically there's also this door, but I'm never getting back there again. This has another door on this side too, if I have enough keys to fuck around with it. Sure. They can also sometimes have free shit in here, like a key or a gem or something, but doesn't look like we got anything this time. Alright. My one key. Food for sale. I have 9 coins. We could try it. We got the gems. Huh, that one is straight across that time. So what do we got? A banana, a club sandwich, and a chef salad. Plus 5 for every green room in your house. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35! Maybe? 40? Apparently 40. Oh, the aquarium. Okay, we're up to 49 again. What's metal detector detecting right now? Ah. Single coin on the ground. I have 6 coins still. Do I want anything else? I can't afford that one. If I get one more coin, I could though. I don't want to go this way, it still would cost a key. I don't have any keys. Okay, yeah, now I'm realizing I have all these steps but no keys. Oh, wait. Oh, no. How much was a key from the locksmith? I could buy one more key, maybe. Commissary was gems. I have fucking 49 steps, I can just walk there. If I can't get a key, I'm fucked anyways, so. Are you shitting on my nuts right now? What are you telling me? It's been 2 hours and I'm still on the same run. Okay, yeah, so I can buy one key. Sorry, that was me going out because I stretched in a weird way. I wish I could afford the other stuff. Alright, well I guess I'll be back in a couple minutes. found a kitty. I guess I knew where the kitty was all along, but he was enjoying the sun too much before to want to come upstairs. I'm gonna put the blinky on my legs. Alright, you know what? I never pet the frog before. I'm gonna pet the rainbow frog. Also, I reheated my tea and then I drank it because I needed to scoop kitty. Alright. Kitty. Yes. I don't know. There for now. Alright. We're just buying the one key. It's the only thing I can do. I'm just gonna YOLO. Alright. So we have one key. I keep pressing M. I guess we're going back to the West Wing Hall. Technically, the Great Hall. I could go out this door, but I might not pick the right door. I'm still pissed about this billiard room. If this room had had a straightaway, then I could have got into the antechamber and that would have been my first time. And now this side's blocked off and that side I don't have the way to open it. Back we go with our 42 freaking steps. Although I could maybe check the library and use our magnifying glass on that too. We already got the veranda, patio, terrace, cloister, courtyard, greenhouse, and spare green room. I just left the aquarium and there was probably a gem in there. I got enough steps. But the other rooms will have gems in them. Aha, there we go. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, so straight down. I don't know, is there anything in the commissary? I could buy one gem, but I don't know. I don't think a room is going to cost 5 gems. Just gonna hold on to what I got right now. Right. Dining room does give me more doors. I do have gems to spare. But it could just be a room I've already seen before. This one definitely has other doors. This is the... what do we got? We got free shit somewhere. Ah. Ooh, free key. And this is... Up initial 10 if you have a boiler room. Might check these doors first, honestly. Okay, that one's locked and not locked. Drafting studio. Select a new floor plan to permanently add to your estate's draft pool. Yes, please? This would have been fucking useful. What can I... Oh, interesting. Which room is that supposed to be, though? Fucking, let me... This actually has fucking buttons? Are you kidding me right now? Okay. Drafting studio has a safe, a number pad. Great hall. Strategy thing. I will look at all these in a second. Ooh. Ooh. There's a coin. Assume that's going to be locked, but we shall see. Oh yeah, we've read all those before. Did I read the cloister? A covered walk and colonnade surrounding an enclosed and seemingly inaccessible garden. A solitary angelic statue in the center of the grassy patch provides this secluded court a hallowed atmosphere. Yeah, I haven't figured out how to get in there. Right, we've read all those. This one's new. As an architect and engineer, it was not uncommon to find your great-uncle spending the better part of his weekends here at a drafting table with a T-square and compass in hand. Over half of the floor plans of Mount Holly were conceptualized, refined, and drafted in this studio. Alright. So. Oh, for November 14th. Is that the day or is it the day 14? Wait. The library card. God, I've written a lot of notes today. Today is November 14th. Oh! So this is today's partitioning plan. I see, yeah. So this door is a straight through. Okay, it's both middle doors straight through, two closet-y kind of doors, and two larger than a closet-y kind of doors. It's good to know, I guess. So if I get a key... Actually, I do have a key. If I can use a key, I could go through here, and that would be... That'd be a door. I do have another... Wait, what was that door? Oh, no, I don't remember. I don't know. Oh, drafting strategy. Okay. Oh, this is volume 1. All right. Get out your pad of paper, people. Drafting strategy. Architectural digest. Volume 1. January. The drafting. I feel like I'm forgetting how to write spectrum. Most Violet Dreams. Page 4. Indoor Verdure. Page 6. Orange Passage. Page 8. Golden Trim. 10. Negative Space. 12. Prismatic Rooms. 14. And word from the editor. Alright. Blueprints are more than just blue. It should come as no surprise that the first color that comes to mind when speaking about blueprints is blue. And while it is true that most architectural plans and designs are found on blue paper, it is not the only color on which floor plans are drafted. In fact, originally they were not blue at all. Hundreds of years ago, the chemicals used to create floor plans caused coated paper to turn black when exposed to light. This raven hue, perhaps more fitting to the reign of Horus, was decidedly more difficult to affix in architects' revision edits to, and so blue was proposed as an ideal replacement as it had no political ties to any other realms. Right. What's this, build floor plans, chemical, raven, more fitting, reign of Horus. Blue, no political ties. By the Fourth Era, all floor plans were being printed on blue paper. Over the years, the fear of political connotation deferred to innovation, and the use of colored prints eventually became popular with engineers and architects who used hues as a way to differentiate various types of buildings and rooms. Violet prints, for example, are only used when creating plans for bedroom, while an orange floor plan will immediately inform a contractor that the print contains designs for a hallway. In this issue of drafting strategy, we will explore the different features of each type of floor plan and look at the underlying connections that tie each room to its color. Assuming there's nothing obvious there. Most violet dreams. The bedroom is often referred to as the heart of the home, and with good reason. It is a place where people can rest during a long day, where they can kick up their feet for a bit and recharge their batteries. Architects always use violet bordered floor plans for bedrooms, and the comforting purple hues encountered while drafting will usually let a weary traveler know they've found a room in which they can rest up. Architects may wish to utilize bedroom strategies if they are the type who love to explore and backtrack frequently. Having an excess of steps usually affords bedroom enthusiasts the mobility to be more carefree with their plans for the day. So type bedrooms, color violet, associated resource steps, average number of doors 1 to 2, extra items likely, synergies, sleeping mask, nursery, servants' quarters. Do I need to be writing this? I feel like I know most of this, but I'm rubbing my hands together because they feel cold and it's hard to like write. Let me look at. Okay. So bedrooms, violet, steps, 1 to 2 doors, extra items likely, synergies, sleeping mask, nursery, servants' quarters. Right. And similarly, I don't think there's any information in here. Green rooms are a wonderful way to bring the outdoors inside and provide a breath of fresh air for the home. The abundance of plant life, rich soil, and natural resources in these spaces makes them extremely appealing for architects who enjoy gardening and open spaces. These floor plans are extremely synergistic, and strategies centered around green will often involve drafting as many of this color as possible. The more green rooms you're able to draft in your house, the more powerful their effects will become. Additionally, these spaces are more likely than other types of rooms to contain piles of dirt for digging. So, green rooms, green gems, 2 to 3 doors, extra items often. And synergies, green rooms, shovel, and watering can. Orange passage. If the bedroom is the heart of the home, then hallways are the arteries serving as diverging paths that branch out to connect different parts of the house and lead visitors to their intended destination. While these orange corridors are often overlooked as one travels through them, they are a vital component of any house. The numerous doors found in each hall provide the means to add more rooms to your house, and the more hallways you have, the less likely you are to draft yourself into a dead end. Hallway strategies are ideal for the architects who prefer more rooms and flexible options for expansion over pure resources. Okay, so hallways, orange. Keys, 3, 2, 4, fort, doors, extra items rarely, and synergies, foyer, lock, pick, kit, hall pass. I don't think I've seen that. Golden trim. Shops are an essential part of any large estate, providing a convenient place for the staff and residents to purchase items without having to leave the property. Including at least one of these floor plans in your house will provide you with an outlet for any coins that are found during the day. Strategies that involve generating lots of gold will usually want to draft multiple shop rooms to expand the range of shopping opportunities. These floor plans are bordered with shades of gold, enhancing the sense of luxury and refinement in the shopping experience. Whether it's a quick snack or a high-end fashion item, having a well-placed shop within the estate can greatly enhance the quality of life for the entire household. That's a shop I haven't seen. I think all the other pictures I've seen. This picture down here. Okay, so shops, gold, coins, 2 doors. Oh, extra items never for free. Guess I don't need to look around as much. Synergies. Coin purse. I don't think I've seen that. Or maybe I have. A coupon book I've seen. I have it right now. And vault I've got once. Negative space. Red rooms are a daring addition to any home, providing a small element of danger that can excite and thrill both residents and visitors. While these rooms come with a certain level of risk, they also offer the potential for substantial returns as they provide as many doors as they do opportunities. Architects who are willing to take the plunge and draft a red room are often rewarded with a unique and striking space that leaves a lasting impression on those who enter. Just like in life, taking risks can be intimidating, but those who dare to venture outside their comfort zone can reap the greatest rewards. Associated resource vexation. Red rooms. Red. Fixation. 3 to 4 doors. Extra. Seldom. Hello, Shaitan. Synergies. Shelter. Tomato soup. Skill the players. Shots fired. Oh, give me this. So that's Dauja and Lydia. Gotta go way back. Starting on the left, so maid, baker, livestock farmer. I think it's the livestock farmer. I'm gonna draw a picture. So Dauja. Dauja. And this one is Lydia. Prismatic rooms. You may, on rare occasions, notice some floor plans that have more than one color in their design. These rooms are unique in that they simultaneously share all the characteristics of each type room associated with these colors. For example, a floor plan with a violet and gold border would be best described as a bedroom shop, while an orange and green one might contain a corridor of greenery and plants. The aquarium is a very useful multicolored floor plan as it supports all of the color-based strategies listed in this volume. For example, it can give you bonus steps for having a nursery, as well as being unlocked for having a foyer. So red room, bedroom. As we reach the end of this volume of drafting strategy, we hope you have found valuable insights and colorful inspiration for your next architectural project. From the purples of our dreams to the reds of our fears, we believe that no ambition for an architect is too brave, and no design is too colorful. To achieve our dreams, we must delve deep into the spectrum, drawing upon all colors and ideas of daring merit. At the end of the day, color is just another tool. Some wield it to express their own creativity, some hoist it up as a display of their own power, some use it to calculate great sums, but all of us want to find a color we can call our own. Alright. Okay, that was a lot of thinking and reading. Shush you. Nothing there, nothing there. This room... I don't know where this is supposed to be, or if I'm just supposed to use this as a thing I can... Oh, right. I should write down that I actually need a magnifying glass for this, probably. Alright. And then the only other thing is this, and then, oh. Ooh. Day 1. Oh, so that's telling me, okay. If I didn't have the library thing. So day 1 is Saturday, November 1st? No, 7th, sorry. Brain turn off. But I have the library card thing, so I knew what day it was anyways. Any other interesting tidbits? from this. Doesn't seem to be, unless there's something to do with like the gates or the apples or something. Just try some stuff since I'm here. No. Maybe it's something to do with the apples. Guess let's look at this. In the drafting studio, you'll be able to choose a brand new floor plan to permanently add to your draft pool. Permanent changes do not reset each day. Woo. Okay. Select a floor plan above for more information. Rotate floor plans? One key for each tomorrow room you draft today. Each time you dig in a room, unlock all doors in that room. Oh. I mean, I feel like the rotating... I don't understand the phrasing here, though. A towering loft serving home to many of the feathered locals of Mount Holly. As a devout birdwatcher and amateur ornithologist, Mary had petitioned her uncle for years for this to be built on the estate. Access to Mount Holly's clock tower has always been heavily restricted. Time is sacred, and any tampering of the estate's governing timepiece has never been risked. Oh, that one has a drafting cost. Home to several of Sinclair's hunting companions, it can be assumed these friendly hounds have been anxious to meet their new master. I feel like this one is the most useful, possibly? This one seems like it might have secret shit going on in there. And then this one also seems useful with how much I like getting the green rooms and the shovels, but... So what does it say? You'll be able to choose a brand new floor plan to permanently add to your draft pool. Okay, so just the draft pool. I think we're gonna go with this one. Alright, cool. So we have one key right now. 1, 2, 3 doors with which to use it at, I guess, maybe? Assuming, okay, so that one's locked. I'll go back and double check. I don't know if this door, what was this one? Oh, select a new floor plan, permanently add. Right. I wanted to check these doors, right, and that one is locked. I can get 20 more steps if I want. 30 more if I have a boiler room. I guess we're just having one run today. One really long run with a lot of writing. 1 key. 3 coins. Not enough to buy another key. I'm gonna need 4 coins for another key. Because it doesn't really matter where I try to open a door. They're all locked. I guess go for the farthest north one. This is only when you draft a bedroom you gain 5 steps. I am gonna YOLO on the archived floor plan, I guess. Ah, we have been here before. I still don't know the code for that. This doesn't help me. And there's nothing else in here that I can see. I don't think I've ever looked at the carpet before. So, is that everything that I can do? We read that. We looked at that. Looked at that. Guess we'll eat this. And then locked. And then I can go to the library and look at the book with my thingamajigger. I don't think, is there anything else I wanted to look at? The seemingly closed off garden is pissing me off too. Seemingly inaccessible garden. I just don't know if that means I should be able to figure it out or if that's just something that involves a secret I don't understand yet. What did the guy say about the cloister? Do I have notes about that? I don't think I wrote that down. He basically just said something along the lines of not liking to go in the cloister and that he thinks that Rinna should be a statue there instead of Arinda. If I had a mailroom, I really want to see a mailroom with my magnifying glass. God, my notes are horrible. I have so many notes. Yeah, I guess just see you, Sam. Yeah, these are all locked, so I don't have to go back there to check to see if that's locked. That's locked, and we already did that room, so we don't have any doors we can go through now. Oh, we could also go down the elevator to see if there's anything down there. We have 3 coins. We don't have enough to do anything with that. Yeah, so I guess we'll go to the library. Look at the book. We could peek at the cloister. Let's peek at the cloister. I feel like my brain has a hard time understanding the map and the way I'm pointing sometimes. Just trying to see if there's like something that says that it's like interactable, you know? Something is sticking out as like different. There's like the bushes in the corner. There's no like buttons or pressure plates or things. Like, looks like there's something going on at the back there, like 4 dots. It's not like readable anything here. Like, it's got to be accessible somehow. I just don't know if I have the information or the resources to do anything about it right now. If your idea is jumping, then it's not going to work. Although that would make sense. Just jump. Just trying to look at all the different like areas and textures while I'm here, because we got the time. I'm not jumping now. Okay. Like some of the stuff when I look away, it like loads in again weirdly. Like if I look like that, I can see the like grass loading in and stuff, but I don't think that's hiding anything. I think it's just being economical on loaded resources. I don't know if there's like something I can see at this angle. Yeah. Alright, Legamove, what's your idea? I'm curious now. I'm just too curious, I want to know. Oh, yeah, no, I can't. It would show up if I could do that. If there's an item I can use, it'll just prompt me, basically. Because, I mean, like, my cursor hasn't changed to, like, an eyeball or a hand or anything, and none of the prompts have come up, even for, like, the shovel. I think we are SOL. Alright, so let's go back to the library and the foundation and the workshop, I guess? Maybe we could do something in the workshop. I don't know. Oh, well, I've walked away now. How much is this stuff here? Yeah, I could buy a gem. I already have 2 gems. I'm suspecting that I don't have the resources or the information that I need for that yet. There's my gem. Get some more gems that I can't do anything with. Let's peek in the workshop. Okay. No. None of these things are things, apparently. Alright, let's peek in the library first. And then we'll peek down there. And then we could throw a coin in the water and call it a day, I guess. Thanks, Mary Q. It's still hard to read. I think it's Tanner Fork. Mount Holly. Reddington. Mainway Station Bazaar. Botanical Gardens. Burroughs End. 100 Bells. Featherfall Keep. Mount Burma. Trinsdale, Lake, Angel Tower, Aries River. Right. Let's peek down here. Pretty sure I just need the special key. I assume the special key at the lockpick is like not a special key, but like one of a special key. Because I think there's multiple different special keys. Just want to see if there's anything down here. I should have left. Oh, the disc is here! Okay, well we can take that. And go to the security? Yeah, I'll take this to security. I'm glad I came down and checked. Yeah, special key. So we want to go library. Yeah. Oh, gotta go this way anyways. Could be Millicent, could be. I feel like there's some rooms like this where I've seen them so many times that I'm like, I'm suspicious now because I don't think about them enough. That's the other guy. Right. Gem. Free gems. Oop, that's not what I wanted. Although, may as well look at the estate inventory. 2 gems and 10 coins. Wait, what? What was the other thing that I missed and didn't pay attention to? 1 ivory dice. Oh, I think I saw that and I passed it up. Yeah, I think I remember seeing that and not clicking on it. That's like to reroll rooms, I think. I don't remember what room that was in. But I remember like thinking about it and looking at it and not clicking on it. But the 10 coins and 2 gems must all just be in the fucking hallway. Floor plan upgrade program. What are we gonna get? Nursery. Nursery data has been found. You'll now have the chance to permanently enhance this room. Select floor plan below to upgrade this room. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 8 steps. If you have less than 10 steps when you enter this room, set your steps to 20. Whenever you draft another green room, 2 gems will sprout in this room. Nursery, the first one, keeps the game, like, keeps the room the same, basically, but better. Nurse's station is tempting, though. If you have less than 10 steps when you enter this room, set your steps to 20. So it's like you could just get down to less than 10, go in, have 20. Get down to less than 10, go in, have 20. It's not the first time, it's every time, I think. Yeah, it's a dead end, but like, it's always going to be annoying to walk to things. As long as you have enough steps to get to it and get back, like, to get to it and then get back to it. This one removes the steps thing entirely. Whenever you draft a green room, another green room, 2 gems will sprout in this room. So same thing, you'd have to come back to it. So the first one, you don't have to come back. You just have to draft other bedrooms and draft this one first. But this is a permanent upgrade. I don't even... Have I been? I think I've been in nursery. I'm really tempted to go with the middle one. Because with the middle one, you don't have to depend on when you get this room and what other rooms you get for the rest of your run. It makes this room just valuable on its own. Maybe not always valuable, but valuable on its own. With the first one, like, if I drafted, like, 3 other bedrooms afterwards, I would just gain, 8 steps for each of those bedrooms without having to walk back to another room. You know? gem generation. That's also pretty good. I don't know. I've ended up with more gems than I need most days. But not enough gems when I need them. I'm gonna go with this one. Fuck it. We ball. Alright, so at least we got that. So I think the only other thing we can do is go drop a coin in the... Drop a coin in the will. I think that's it. I think that's the only thing I can do. Which is fine with the time. It's perfect, actually. Drop a coin in the well. Presuming I can't do anything with these items elsewhere in the yard. I should run more often. No, none of my items do anything with that. Bird! Make a wish. I can only do that once, and only from this side. Strangely. Yeah, sledgehammer, shovel. Come on, I gotta be able to do something with that, right? I think we've tried the hammer here. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. We have 2 of the flames. And we don't have the flames in here. Maybe this is what lights up when we... There's no pipes. There's 2 things here, but I can't do anything about it. I'm gonna run back and read the book in the gardener's shed because I can, and then we'll call it. I've never looked at the stars, and I don't think there's anything visible or noticeable. There's the holly, Mount Holly. I haven't unlocked this, however you do that. Boosh. I did unlock this, although I don't think there's anything to do in here. What was that noise, kitty? Yeah, it's just that note. We already did that. I still feel like I should do something with this, but I don't know what. Yeah, 8 green rooms within the house that require some level of upkeep and light groundskeeping. Majority of these I discovered are only draftable on the perimeter of the house along the east and west wings. Terrace, patio, veranda, morning room, greenhouse, and secret garden are only... did I write that? I'm pretty sure I wrote that. Let me check if I wrote that. Yeah, I wrote that, just not well. I have got a secret garden key once, but I did not find the secret garden. And yeah, I wrote this down. Smudge pots, gas files, here we go. And she wonders why I avoid tending the cloister. Truth be told, I've forgotten how to access the inner garth. Too scared of chastisement to probe for the particulars for a 3rd time. back in there. Would like to replace the statue of Orinda currently in the cloister with a much more appropriate angel, Rena. After all, as beautiful as the statue is, shouldn't the greenery of Mount Holly be governed by the paragon of gardening? Though amused, I do not think Anne took the request too seriously, though she did humor me and listened to me rave and pontificate on the subject for the better part of our lunch yesterday, and she wonders why I avoid tending the cloister. Truth be told, I've forgotten how to access the inner Garth, and I'm too scared of chastisement to probe for the particulars a third time. So Anne knows, possibly? Inner Garth. And Anne. I don't know if I've written down Anne's name. God, I have so many scribbly notes. Oh yeah, the drafting strategy in the library is volume 3. I did think it was volume 3. Yeah, Inner Garth, question mark. I don't know if it's a maid or if it's somebody else that's named Anne. Studio editions. Yeah, I haven't done that one yet either. Yeah, I think even the bedrooms don't tell you specifically whomst they belong to. This floor plan, originally designed for use in medical emergencies, saw significant usage in 1966 when Mount Holly briefly served as a school. Fights, flus, and final exams laid up many students in the cots in this room. What's the room I'm thinking of? Oh, no, I was thinking maybe boudoir, but Lady Espen. I don't know. Either way, I think that's it for me for tonight. I wasn't expecting it to take all night. Garden shopping center. 8 green rooms and 4 shop rooms. Oh, I guess the aquarium counts as all of them. Total rooms 37, rank reached 9, steps taken 151, items found 8, new rooms 5. Alright, well. I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. Might play on the server, might do something else. Haven't really thought about it. I have suggested that we possibly do the mansion and trail this weekend. So that's a possibility if people are interested. Who are we going to raid? Thank you all for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. I will see you all tomorrow. Sure. And good night.